if you're broke, just say that. I don't know why we constantly see on this app, on these videos, where if you don't spend your money on a woman, you're automatically stingy. There's something wrong with you. There's something you don't like your mama. You don't like you. You know, there's always something wrong when you don't want to spend the hard on that time you put into to make that money, that savings, those investments. You don't want to spend it. You're wrong. Take a look.
No one asked, but you probably need to know. Men that think women only want them for their money are really men with no money. Or they're men that are mean and stingy. And they want to be the girl. So if everybody want to be the girl, who gonna be the boy?
This is terrible logic. This is terrible logic. Hey, here are your choices. Spend your money on me, or something's wrong with you. Then if something's wrong with you, then therefore you're not a man. And then who's gonna be the man? Who's gonna be the man? It's just an unreal position that they will adopt, and then later on be upset that men are not chasing them. Men are not in their lives. Men are not approaching them. You're telling us, and you're on Al Gore's internet. Shout out to CGA. You're on Al Gore's internet telling us all about what you want, what you don't want, the parameters in which we're allowed to talk to you and approach you, and what we're not, and how we're not. If I don't come and I'm not spending my money on you because I don't. Let's 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 get granular. Let's get really simple. If I'm going to spend my money, I spend my money on things that are from things that are frivolous to things that are luxury and expensive, to from needs to wants. But I determine what their value is by examining the product. If you're going to put it like that, like you're the product, then I'm going to examine whether or not you are worth that. In order to figure that out, unless I look at you and you're just boom, you're already there. You're a 10. You're a 13, right? It's not even 13 because you guys might be suspicious. Let's say you were 14 out of 10, right? I'm gonna look and say, ah, is this on that scale fair or not? On that scale, I'm going to determine whether or not I should be spending money. And what is at the top of my budget is nowhere near I'm going to spend on a date. You may think, oh, you see Drake rents out this place or some other person does this. That's what you deserve. When has that ever happened in your life? Why do you think you're entitled to men's money? You can earn that. You can become by being important to him and being under his covering and say, okay, yes, I'm going to take care of you. Your well being. I now have a vested interest in your well being, but I don't know you. I don't know you, and even just looking at you and seeing that you made the baddest of the baddies, I still don't know you. Men right now, again, because of the internet, understand that beauty used to be the end all be all. It's still super important to us, but now I want to see what type of person you are. Because if I just look at you and I say, we're talking and I get to know, oh wow, you don't really have substance. You're not anything more than that. Then all I'm gonna do is rent the beauty. And now I'm gonna look and say, what's the cost of this? Then yeah, then I understand what we're doing here. And if we can be frank as men, because we would rather cut to the chase, cut to the wick, put it on the wood. Just tell me how much. Just tell me how much, because this is sex work with extra steps. If you keep making your value intertwined with a monetary spend, why not I just give you a quarter of that and we can cut all this other stuff out? That's all you're purporting to care about. You see your value by how much I'm willing to spend, how much I'm willing to give you, how much I'm willing to basically donate to charity. And then you turn around and want to see, well, why can't I get a guy to stay? A guy of quality. Why won't he stay around? You've already told us where your value is. This is a fundamental, quintessential problem with dating today. When you we're the good man, well, why can't do this? Why can't this? Examine yourself first. Just examine yourself first.